eyes used to feel like home, like somewhere I could finally rest. Now they look right through my soul, like I'm just another guest. You say my name like it don't hurt, like love was something we outgrew. But every silence screams the truth, I'm still breaking over you. I memorized the way you'd breathe when the world was closing in. Now I'm learning how to sleep without your arms, without your skin. Those eyes don't look at me the same. They don't hold me when I'm weak. They don't say my name like prayer. They don't beg me not to leave. Those eyes once swore we'd never end. Now they won't even try. I stopped loving you the night I saw goodbye in those eyes. We promised forever like a lie. We were too young to understand that love can fade without goodbye, like footprints washing from the sand. You still smile like nothing's wrong, like I wasn't your whole world. But I still hear you laugh at night, like a knife I never pulled. I replay every will be fine, every tear you tried to hide. Now all I have are memories and a heart you left behind. Those eyes don't look at me the same. They don't fight to make me stay. They don't shake when I say your name like they used to yesterday. Those eyes once held my future tight. Now they've learned to let me die. I loved you past the point of pain, and you closed those eyes. If loving you is all I knew, then loving you's a crime. I lose myself 1,000 times just to feel you one last night. But you're already gone, even when you're close. Your body stayed, your heart let go. Those eyes won't ever come back home. They've already moved on. I'm still standing in the dark where your love once shone. Those eyes were my beginning, now they're my goodbye. I'll spend my life unlearning those eyes. Those eyes, they don't see me anymore. Those eyes used to feel like home, like somewhere I could finally rest. Now they look right through my soul, like I'm just another guest. You say my name like it don't hurt, like love was something we outgrew. But every silence screams the truth, I'm still breaking over you. I memorized the way you'd breathe when the world was closing in. without your arms, without your skin. Those eyes don't look at me the same. They don't hold me when I'm weak. They don't say my name like prayer. They don't beg me not to leave. Those eyes once swore we'd never end. Now they won't even try. I lost myself loving you the night I saw goodbye. In those eyes, we promised forever like a lie. We were too young to understand that love can fade without goodbye, like footprints washing from the sand. You still smile like nothing's wrong, like I wasn't on your world. But I still hear you laugh at night, like a knife I never pulled. I replay every "will be fine", every tear you tried to hide. Now all I have are memories and a heart you left behind. Those eyes don't look at me the same. They don't fight to make me stay. They don't shake when I say your name like they used to yesterday. Those eyes once held my future tight. Now they've learned to let me die. I loved you past the point of pain, and you closed those eyes. If loving you was all I knew, then unloving you's a crime. I'd lose myself 1,000 times just to feel you one last night. But you're already gone, even when you're close. Your body stayed, your heart let go. Those eyes never come back home. They've already moved on. I'm still standing in the dark where your love once shone. Those eyes were my beginning. Now they're my goodbye. I'll spend my life learning. Those eyes, those eyes, they don't see me anymore. I saw you across a crowded room. Your laugh still cuts me in two. For a second I forgot the truth, like I never lost you. You look the same but something changed. Your eyes don't search for mine. I guess I'm just a ghost you pass in another lifetime. My heart still trips when you walk by, like it never learned the end. I keep pretending I'm alright, but I fall apart again. I had to take a double take, thought maybe love was still awake, but it was just my heart replaying you. I had to take a second glance, hoping we still had a chance, but you were already someone new. I stood there frozen in my pain while you just walked away. Guess love only breaks took a double take. You said my name like an old song, one you barely recognize. I smiled like I've been moving on, while my heart was telling lies. I still remember late night drives, your hand holding on to mine. Now I hold on to what we were, while you're holding someone else tonight. I still hear you when it's quiet, still feel you when it's dark. You moved on like I was nothing. I'm still here picking up the parts. I had to take a double take, thought maybe love was still awake, but it was just my heart replaying you. I had to take a second glance, hoping we still had a chance, but you were already someone new. I stood there frozen in my pain, while you just walked away. Guess love only breaks in one way. I took a double take. If I looked a little longer, I might have seen the truth, that the person I keep missing doesn't exist in my from you. You're a memory wearing their face, a past I can't erase. I had to take a double take, not because I made a mistake, but because I loved you hard and true. I had to turn my eyes away before my heart began to break, like it always does with you. I won't stop trying to beg you to stay. I'll just learn to look away, even though my heart still aches every time I take a double take. Ooh, twice again, but I'll feel it every time. We used to talk till the sun came up. Now it's hey and take care. Your name still lights up my phone, but I don't know if I'm allowed to care. You say it's better this way, like love was something we outgrew, but I still feel you everywhere, like I'm learning how to lose you. You laugh like nothing's broken, like we didn't almost stay, but every word you don't say is pushing me away. How do we go back to friends after everything we were, after late nights, promises, and loving you first? You say you'll be okay, that time will make it make sense, but you're asking me to pretend we can go back to friends. I still know the way you breathe when you're lying through your smile. You say you're finally at peace, like I didn't break for a while. I replay the almost forever, like it still might come true, but every step you take away is another step I lose you. You don't hold my hand anymore, but you still hold my heart. I'm stuck between who we were and who we are. How do we go back to friends after loving you that deep? After all the words you said, you swore you'd always keep. You say we'll still talk sometimes, like it's not killing me then. You're asking too much of my heart to go back to friends. If I stay, I'll keep hoping. If I leave, I'll still hurt. I don't know how to unlove you. I don't know what's worse. You've already moved on. I'm still learning the end. How do we go back to friends when my heart still says your name? When every room feels empty without you in it the same. I'll smile, say I'm fine while I'm breaking again and again. 'Cause loving you is easy. Going back to friends. I don't hate you, I just miss who we were. And I don't know how to love you as just a friend. It's 2 a.m., your name's still glowing on a screen I shouldn't touch. I rehearsed 100 hellos, but none of them say enough. I swear I'm doing fine these days, that's the lie I always tell. But every quiet moment proves I'm not as strong as I pretend. I know you're probably sleeping, or maybe holding someone new. But if your heart is still awake, maybe it still feels me too. So pick up the phone, even if it's just to breathe. Even if you don't say sorry or come running back to me, I just need to hear your voice. Say my name like it's still home. I'll hang up if you want me to. Just don't let it ring alone. Pick up the phone. I deleted all our messages, but I kept the way you said my name. I still turn around in crowded rooms thinking I heard you call my face. You said this space would help us heal, but distance only made it worse. 'Cause loving you in silence now feels like the hardest curse. I know I shouldn't be doing this, I know I should've let go, but my heart doesn't follow rules, it just needs you close. So pick up the phone, even if it's just goodbye. Even if it breaks me open, at least I know you tried. I don't need a second chance or promises you don't own. I just need one honest moment. So pick up the phone. If I don't call, I wonder if I do, I might fall apart. But I'd rather hear your silence than keep screaming in the dark. You are my every reason, my favorite Guess that's my answer. We're sitting in the same old room, but it feels a million miles apart. Your eyes are fixed on everything except the pieces of my heart. I keep waiting for a sign, a word, a breath, a sound, but the quiet between us now is the loudest thing I've found. I've said everything I know how to say. I'm running out of strength to stay. So say something before we disappear. Say something if you still want me here. I don't need the truth to be gentle, I just need it to be real. If you're already letting go, say something. Don't let silence be the deal. Is close but not in mine, like it forgot the way it fits. We're standing on the edge of us, trying not to admit that love shouldn't feel this heavy or leave us this alone. I'd rather hear a painful truth than face this on my own. I'm breaking where you used to hold. I'm tired of guessing what you won't say. So say something, even if it hurts. Say something before my heart gives up first. I don't need you to save me or promise you'll stay, but if this is where it ends, say something. Don't walk away. If loving me is too much now, just tell me to my face. I'll survive the honesty, I won't survive the weight. I've been strong for far too long, pretending I don't feel, but silence cuts deeper than words ever will. So say something before I let you go. Say something before I lose all hope. If I'm fighting this alone, just let me know. I learned to breathe without you, I just can't do it in the unknown. Say something, even goodbye is better than nothing. I used to wake up chasing your shadow. Every mirror needed your name. I bent my spine just to fit you tomorrow. Lost who I was purpose in loving your pain. I laughed when it hurt, said I was fine, while you were drifting further each night. I gave you my silence, my soul, my truth. You took it all. Say you'd never lose, but I like me better without your lies, without begging you to stay tonight. I like me stronger when I don't pretend that loving you didn't break me. Breathe in empty spaces, how to sleep with the ache you left. Your promises turned into faded phrases, written in tears I never sent. I held the door while you walked away, still blame myself when you didn't stay. I was your shelter, your safe escape. You were the storm I couldn't tame, but I like me better without your lies, without waiting on goodbyes. I like me honest, broken, true, not disappearing just to be loved by you. I miss the dream we held together, but I like me better. Yeah, I like me better without you. Maybe love isn't supposed to hurt this deep. Maybe I wasn't meant to bleed just to keep someone who never chose me back. I found my heart in the cracks you left. I still cry when your song comes on, still check my phone when I'm feeling weak, but I don't hate who I'm becoming. I finally like the girl I see. You once, I won't deny, but I love me more this time. The room is quiet, but my heart's too loud. Your name still echoes when you're not around. I trace the cracks where we fell apart, trying to glue the pieces of my heart. You said forever like it was easy, then let go like you never needed me. I keep your voice inside my head, telling me love's not over yet. So I hold on to what we were, even when it hurts like hell. I hold on to every word you promised but never kept. If letting go means losing you, then I don't know how to be strong. I'm breaking, but smile in public, cry at night, missing the way you held me tight. You moved on like I was nothing. I stayed behind, still hoping. I gave you love without defense. You gave me silence in the end. So I hold on to what we were, even when it cuts so deep. I hold on like you might return, like you still dream of me. If loving you is my last song, then I'll sing it all alone. I'm breaking, but I'm still here, still trying, still holding on. They say time heals, but time just shows how much of me you'll never know. Rather hurt than forget your name, even if it drives me insane. Soft breakdown. If you ever look back for me, I'll be right where you left my heart. So I hold on through every tear, through the nights I can't be strong. I hold on though you're not here, though I know you're already gone. Maybe someday I'll let you go, but tonight I just can't move on. I'm breaking, but I'm still here, still trying, still holding on. If love means losing everything, then holding on is all I have. I remember when you said my name, like it was something you'd never lose. I trusted every word you gave, believed every half-truth. I stayed quiet when you pulled away, told myself it was just a phase. I loved you loud, I loved you more, while you were already out the door. I blame myself for every scar, didn't see how broken you already were. Don't tell me I changed, don't say it's my fault. You left me bleeding and that's why I fought. I held us together while you came undone. I was still loving when you were already gone. I didn't fall apart just to be heard. You walked away first, yeah. You broke me first. I swallow words I needed to scream, so you wouldn't feel ashamed. I carried the weight of your mistakes while you said I was the one who changed. You needed space, I needed truth. You needed out, I needed you. I tried to save when you let die, still stayed when every part of me cried. You called it love, but love don't hurt like that. You left me pieces, never look back. Don't tell me I'm cold, don't rewrite the past. You burned the bridge broke me first. Now you're calling late, saying you miss me like I didn't beg you to stay. I had to rebuild what you destroyed, learn to halfway, feel the pain. I loved you whole, you loved me halfway. That's the truth you couldn't face. I'm stronger now, but it still hurts knowing I was never enough for you. Not because I failed in love, but because I loved you true. So don't tell me I changed, I just survived. I learned to live without your lies. I broke down hard, but I stood up strong. You left me hurting, but I moved on. I didn't lose you. I lost the worst the moment you chose to put yourself first. You broke me first. I loved you last, I loved you worst, but you broke me first. You started drifting before you said goodbye. I felt it in the silence between your lies. You held my hand, but your heart was gone. I was still fighting while you moved on. Every promise felt heavy and thin, like glass that was breaking under my skin. If you're already halfway out the door, don't make me believe in us anymore. If you're gonna leave, don't rush the fall. Don't drop my heart and watch it crawl. I gave you everything I know, so please don't let me go so cold. If loving me is something you don't want now, let me down gently, let me down somehow. If I have to lose you, I need you to know, just let me down slowly. I memorized the sound of your breath, like it was something I couldn't forget. You said my name like you still cared, but your eyes were already elsewhere. I kept hoping you'd change your mind while you were practicing your goodbye. If I'm the last thing you're holding on to, don't make me beg for the truth from you. If you're gonna leave, don't rush the fall. Don't shatter me against the wall. I stayed when it hurt the most, loved you hard, loved you close. If you don't feel it anymore now, let me down gently, don't tear me out. If this is the end, please let me know. Just let me down slowly. I would have stayed through the darkest days, but you were already walking away. I don't need lies to help me breathe, I just need honesty before you leave. Soft breakdown, I survived this, I always not the way I survive loving you. If I never go, don't disappear. Don't leave me drowning in the fear. Say it once, don't let me hope. Don't pull me close just to let me go. If I'm not the one you want now, let me down softly, don't break me out. If I have to fall, let me fall with truth. Just let me down slowly. I loved you fast, I loved you deep. Now let me down in a way I can keep my heart in one piece. The calendar flipped, I felt it in my chest. Another year of you I couldn't forget. Same time, same street, same empty room, still making space for a ghost of you. I tried to move on, tried to pretend, but some wounds don't know how to end. They say time heals, but time just reminds how you're still gone and still on my mind. It's my heartbreak anniversary. Another year since you left me here. I'm smiling for the world to see, but I'm drowning in what we used to be. I light a candle for what we lost. Say your name like it still belongs. Every tear falls right back to you on my heartbreak anniversary. I packed your things but kept your scent, like love was something permanent. I replay fights we never won, and nights we swore we weren't done. You promised me we'd grow old. Now I'm just growing used to being alone. I don't miss the pain, I miss the truth, the way I felt when I was old. It's my heartbreak anniversary. Another scar I carry through. I toast to us and drink my grief like it's the only thing that's true. I forgave you more than once, still paid the price for all that love. Every memory leads back to you on my heartbreak anniversary. Maybe someday this day won't hurt. Maybe your name won't shake my nerves. But tonight I let myself feel everything I never healed. Soft, break down if you ever think of me. I hope it hurts just a little too. It's my heartbreak anniversary. Another lesson dressed as pain. I loved you more than you loved me, and somehow I'm the one who stayed. I'm stronger now, but honesty still cracks my heart and memories. I survived another year without you on my heartbreak anniversary. I didn't lose love, I lost a dream, and learned how lonely healing can be. is quiet, but my head won't sleep. Your name is echoing in the walls with me. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. But the night knows what I don't wanna see. Your keys are gone, your side is cold. Every promise feels so old. I'm still standing here inside, while your car's outside. Your car's outside. Engine running, heartbeats breaking. I'm still holding on. You said forever, now you're leaving, like it never meant that much at all. I'm watching taillights fade to nothing, with tears I don't know how to hide. I'm falling apart in this goodbye, while your car's outside. You won't look back, you won't explain. You say it hurts, but you still walk away. I trace your shadow on the floor, begging you not to close that door. Love shouldn't sound like goodbye again. You say it's best, you say it's right, but it feels like losing my whole life. I'm screaming words I never tried, while your car's outside. Your car's outside. Engine running, heartbeats breaking. I'm still holding on. You said forever, now you're leaving, like it never meant that much at all. I'm watching taillights fade to nothing, with tears I don't know how to hide. I'm falling apart in this goodbye, while your car's outside. If love was enough, you'd stay. If I mattered, you'd hesitate. I'd give you my last breath tonight. Just don't drive away from my life. I whisper, stay in my breath. You don't hear me over regret. This house will never feel the same since you drove away with my name. Your car's outside, doors are closing, so is every dream we tried to save. I'm standing here still hoping you'll turn around, but it's too late. The sound of silence hits me hard as your headlights leave my side. You took my heart when you said goodbye, and your car's outside. I'm still here crying inside, watching love drive out of my life. I gave you nights I couldn't sleep, gave you truths I couldn't keep. I bled my heart into your hands. You let it fall like broken glass. I stayed when leaving hurt too much. I begged for more than just your touch. You said my name like it was home, then left me standing here alone. I learned to smile through all the pain, calling tears just growing pains. But loving you cost more than me. I lost who I used to be. I don't have another love to give, no second heart, no way to live. I spent it all on you somehow. There's nothing left inside me now. If love is war, I lost the fight. I gave you days, I gave you nights. I burned for you until I'm numb. I don't have another love. Your silence cuts deeper than words. Every promise went unheard. You moved on like I was small, like I was nothing after all. I replay moments in my head, all the things we never said. I held your ghost inside my chest while you found someone else. They say time heals, but time just proves I was only passing through. You kept the best part of my soul and left me empty, cold. I don't have another love to give, no second chance, no strength to live. I poured my heart into your flame. Now everything feels the same. If loving you is all I knew, then tell me what I'm supposed to do. I gave you more than I could run. I don't have another love. If I could tear my heart in two, maybe I'd survive losing you. But every beat still says your name. I'm drowning slowly in the pain. You'll never know what this cost to me. I loved you past what love should be. I tried to move, I tried to heal, but broken hearts don't learn to feel. I smile for them, I lie for fun, but inside me I'm undone. I don't have another love to try. No more tears, no more goodbyes. You took the last thing left in me and walked away so easily. If someday you remember us, no, I loved you more than enough. I gave you all that I've become. I don't have another love. So if you ever wonder why I couldn't love again, ooh, you were my last goodbye. The house feels empty even when you're here. Your eyes don't look at me the way they did last year. We talk in silence, sleep back to back. Hold on to memories we can't get back. Your hand in mine feels colder now, like we both forgot the how I say your name. It feels so wrong, like love already moved along. We used to fight just to stay, now we don't fight at all. That's how I know we're breaking before we fall. Love is gone, I feel it in the Your laughter doesn't sound the same. You say my name like it's a name. I search your eyes for something true, but I don't see me there with you. We promised more than we could keep, said forever, but fell asleep somewhere between the truth and lies. We slowly said our last goodbye. I'd rather hear you scream and fight than whisper that you're fine. 'Cause silence kills what's left of us, one second at a time. Love is gone. I feel it in the air, in the space between us. When you're standing there, I'm still here, trying to hold on, but my heart knows love is gone. If love was real, it wouldn't fade. It wouldn't leave us both afraid. I'd trade my pride, I'd take the blame, just to hear you say my name. But you already let me go, even if you don't say so. We still love you, that's the truth. But love takes two, not just one heart bruised. I'm screaming quietly inside while you're already saying goodbye. Love is gone. I hate pretend that we can fix what's at the end. I'm letting go, though it feels wrong. 'Cause my heart knows love is gone. If someday you remember me, know I loved you honestly. I'll carry this till the last song, but my heart knows love is gone. I didn't stop loving you, you just stopped loving me.